Oh, hello everybody, my name's John and welcome to our channel. Oh, do you think my suspension is a bit low? That sounded painful. This is a video for those that wish to know how to get the motor out, the ESC and the servo. Obviously for those that are doing an upgrade. Now I am doing an upgrade on this car, but I didn't want to do the stripping down of the car and the rebuilding of the car because then the video would be like 2 hours long. So I thought it best to just break it down into two, and then we can sort of make the other video afterwards once all of this is cleaned up. So let's get on with it. What you need to do is you have to take this panel off first, so we will get on with that. New screwdriver, not work. Second new screwdriver, not work. I've just bought these two especially for these cars. Wow, that worked out well. Original screwdriver, worked like a charm. Okay, why is that cemented in place? Why? Ugh. These two just unpop, and that one unpops, and that can now go away. Essentially the front doesn't need to be undone, but I wanted to do it anyway. It will help some person. Right, now the cable for the servo, the original servo that was in here, was obviously attached with a cable tie here. This is the new servo I put in to make sure that everything fitted, but it all comes out the same way, so I didn't see the point of putting the original back in just for this video, so that's why that's done that way. This little cover comes off, and then this little plastic block there comes off and goes there. Now we must turn the car over. These are the two screws for the engine mount. Holy crap. You see that? My engine has been loose. That's a recent thing though. Or at least I hope so. Come on. That's the one there, yeah. Okay. And that goes there. Now for those that don't know, if you're unable to get the screw out because it's got Loctite on it, some people say to heat it up with soldering iron or something like that. As long as it's sort of metal, you can do that. But I found that if you rock it sort of right and left, I can't do it with that one. That one, you need to make sure that the screwdriver bit fits perfectly. Rock it left and right will break the seal. Come on. You're so stubborn. There you go. I had a sneaking suspicion I've just undone the wrong screws. No, they were the right screws, good. Okay, right, now, My super duper new ones work on the diff. Oh, back to the old. 1, 2. Once you've undone the 6 screws, and if I undone them all, no, that one at the back needs a little bit more. Come on. There you go. Right, drive shaft out the way, and motor comes out. Now I'm just gonna put that back down. Come on. And I'm going to just do the 2 center screws back in so that the diff doesn't fall apart completely. I think this was requested because getting these screws off and the pinion screw there is quite difficult. So people want to see how I don't manage to do it. This is the servo screws, just 2 here. Just put them up in the corner there. And then the servo comes out, and then you can just pop off the ball joint like so. And there you go. That's all of the electronics out of the car. The car can go away. As you can see, this servo, I did say on a previous video, doesn't fit. It's smaller, too small than the original. The original is not here. So anyway, so when you're if you're planning on doing an upgrade, make sure that you get the servo that fits correctly, because mine does not fit. I mean, I'm sure it will hold, but in an impact I don't think it's going to do very well. So, but I think I ordered 4 servos from different suppliers, and obviously the first one that came didn't fit. Go figure. Right, ladies and gentlemen, job number 1 is, in my opinion, how did that come out? I'm just going to put that one back in again so that it's not moving around. No, I can't. I reckon that's just torn out, you know. I'll look when I've undone this pinion on. Right, so inside here is a little Allen key. In there. Come on, John, get it in focus, boy. There we go. In there, so you need to get your Allen key in there. Okay, that's in. Feels like it's not moving at all. I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's actually moving inside it. It feels like it's just rocking on the top. I don't know, how many keys do I have? No, that's not going to fit. Okay, I'm going to have to go and get my other Allen key set. Back in a moment. Sorry about that. I thought this Allen key set would be enough, but obviously it doesn't go small enough, so let's see which one it is. Ah, that feels better. Right. Let's see if the rock back and forth works on this one. No, it does not. Okay. I'm going to have to heat this up. I hope those that are trying this conversion or this upgrade have a soldering iron. You could of course avoid having to do any of this by just buying a spare engine mount, or an upgraded engine mount of course. Let me please set up my soldering iron and I will be back. Hello everybody and welcome back. Quick update. I did a little bit off camera, not because I was being secretive or trying to hide anything from you, just basically because I've realised that all of my little doobry-doobs do not bloody fit. I can't believe it, and I don't know if it's because I've actually chewed the inside up or what, but none of them seem to fit whatsoever. So what I've done is I've just done the two motor screws there, which is a relatively easy job. I chewed the crap out of it because again I used the wrong size screw bit. That again was my mistake. But now I'm left to the realization that I need the motor mount. I don't need the pinion gear because I've got a new one of those, and I don't need the motor because I've got a new one of those. But how the hell am I supposed to get this off from this if the screw on that one's broken? I've heard that heat will do it, but that will only work if you've got a piece to go in and actually undo it once it's heated up. And I don't understand. I thought between my two sets that I would have enough, but it must just be that 0.5 size or something redonkulous like that, or I've got one missing, one of the two. I mean, I will show you on camera what the problem is. Let's start with the Diddy one first. In it goes, and nothing. So the next diddiest one. Cool. Nothing. Next one. Too big. We're already at too big. No. Right. No. And last but not least, the absolutely redonkulously large one. So, I'm wondering if I do have a very big screwdriver. If I was to heat the pinion, I'm just guessing, I'm just having to go rough, tough, near enough right now because I don't have the tool. So I'm wondering if I just go rough, tough, near enough and just heat up the pinion enough to hopefully be able to sort of yank it off like that. Now I remember when I was younger and we attempted to do this, we managed it on one occasion. Ooh. Let's see if that one fits. Where are my tools? Here's this. Does this one fit? No, they're just turning. Okay, well, I mean the other alternative is that I order a new motor mount, because you can't cut it off. Well, I mean I suppose I could cut through the pinion, but that's just going to take at least 5 minutes, innit? So, and I'd rather not damage stuff that I don't need to do. So let's try heating this up first. I'm going to do it at that angle so it sort of heats the pinion, hopefully before the pin. The pinion? No. Heat the gear before it heats the pin. It's got there in the end, eh? It's at 480 degrees. So a little bit warm. Actually. Yeah, that'll be good enough to get in there. Maybe I'll have one on the other side as well. This really is rough tough near enough, I'm afraid, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't foresee this as being very much of a problem, but there you go. Never going to work, is it? That's a little bit hot. No. Right, answers on a postcard. Only kidding. I obviously don't want to cause any damage to the motor mount itself. That would be a nightmare. Come on, big one. Give it the bang. Bang, bang, bangity bang. No, that's just going to be... Alright guys, I'm going to have to revisit this one. I can't even continue with the project until I get a motor mount free. Not hot at all. Get a motor mount free, so I'm going to have to concentrate on that first. I will obviously go and buy the appropriate Allen key. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy the appropriate Allen key and see if I can get it off that way. Oh, the desperation of getting this done today. Oh, man. Right. Okay, revisit time. See you soon. What do you reckon? Should I drill it out instead? Do you think that's plausible and possible? Well, everything's plausible and possible, but should I do it? No, I should not, but well, I'm gonna. Thank God I don't need this gear afterwards. Alright, let's give it a wing. Oh, more speed. What is it made out of? Titanium? Didn't hurt. Yeah, definitely made out of titanium. Where is the next biggest one? Okay, I've got that many to try. Ooh, maybe not. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, not damaged. That's good, that can be used again. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, for the love of God. How difficult was that? That's probably the hardest thing I'd had to do on an RC car ever. Ever. Right, but the positive part is this. It is off. Yes, you can get it off. And in the end, I don't think it was actually the drilling that did it. Because if you look, I still had loads to go to. I think that that was just pulled off by just pure frustration. But there you go, it's done. And as far as I'm concerned, good job, John. Should have just used that one, shouldn't I really? Right, brilliant. Okay, that's at least done. Now, let's have a look at the state of the motor mount and see if I've messed it up. A little bit scratched up, but it is more than usable. I need to get these bloody screws out though, don't I? That's for sure. Oh, and of course they're chewed up. Oh shitty death. Oh, is it really going to be one of those days today, isn't it? Oh my. That one, no, that one goes in when I push it. So does that mean I can push it that way? Let's get. Okay. If I use. No idea. Need to get underneath there with something to pull it up as I'm doing it. Is it going to be too thick? Mind you, can I just twist it like that? Yes, I can. Well, this one I can. Other one, I do not know. We will find out. Do it the other way. Man, that one's stuck in. And that's not working. These are supposed to be used to get out screws that have been chewed up, but I don't want to go down that route yet until I've exhausted the other possibilities. You know it's warm when your wood starts to burn. Right, that's it now. I've had enough. Okay, a little bit toasty. Okay, now, you may have noticed that I have a little bit of a mess, but on the positive side, it's free! And it looks crappy, but it is in fact free. I'm gonna have to find 2 new screws because there's no way on God's green earth I'm using those again. But then it's ready for the upgrade. Finally! Thank you for being patient with me. I think it's worthwhile just showing the whole video as is. Obviously I'll fast forward through the boring parts because you guys out there could have exactly the same problems that I've had, and then you can see how I solved the problem and do it a better way. Okay? Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe as well, and hit that notification bell for future video alerts. Please have a great day today everybody. Take care. Bye bye.